Hey, what's going on, guys? This is JB the Uchiha, and this is not a 605 prediction. This is just straight up, why the fuck did Kakashi kill Rin? Now, there's numerous things Kishimoto can do to make this make sense. He can either be creative, he could play it safe, and he could be anywhere in the middle, because we don't know anything about Rin, so that gives him, plenty of space to, and plenty of opportunities to play with to, make it make sense. I've come up with a few theories. Nothing solid. There's not much proof, but you guys may find it interesting. It can either be a genjutsu. It could very well have been Kakashi actually did kill Rin, or maybe Rin just let Kakashi touch her boob and he got too happy and just shidoried the fuck out of her. But whatever the reason is, I hope it's real legit and it's epic. But as far as the genjutsu is concerned, there's numerous spots that Obito could have been placed under a genjutsu in 604. But Madara woke up, all it takes is a second for, to be under an Uchiha's genjutsu. So he may have put him under a genjutsu before he even left the cave. And the rain is real suspicious, because as soon as the rain came, Obito said something like, I thought this was rain, but, and then Zetsu cut him off with, I forgot exactly what Zetsu said, but as soon as the rain came, that's when he had the vision of, Rin with the blood in the mouth and the arm in the chest. And I know genjutsus are usually from, eyes, like Uchiha eyes, but you gotta think about it. We've seen other methods of genjutsu, like Jiraiya's, his sage mode. If you think back to the Kage Summit arc, one of the Raikage's, groupies could put people under genjutsu just by shining a bright light on them. So, I mean, that's just something for you to think about. It could be like that, except with rain or water or something. But yeah, I find it real suspicious that right after the rain, he sees the vision and then he sees Kakashi and Rin. But it may very well have been Kakashi that killed Rin. I'm over the Zetsu clone idea, because I don't think that Kakashi was a Zetsu. He wouldn't be crying unless the Zetsus wanted just to put on a Oscar winning act for realism or something. Maybe Rin's a Zetsu, but I pushed away from that too. If it is actually Kakashi and Rin, which I'm actually leaning more forward to now. I'm actually leaning towards it's actually Kakashi and Rin. I'm leaning more towards Kakashi actually killed Rin. Why? I just think the crying scene was, it just raised too much suspicion that it was the real Kakashi. And before you say about the let Rin die thing, which I know a lot of you guys are defending Kakashi with that, but think about it. Obito says you let Rin die, right? He didn't say you killed Rin. He didn't say Kakashi, you killed Rin. You would think that if Kakashi really did kill Rin, that's what he would say, right? But think about what Kakashi said right after that. And the very next page, after Obito said you let Rin die, Kakashi said, aren't you going to blame me? He didn't say, why are you blaming me? He says, aren't you going to blame me? Like it's actually my fault. Like, why are you saying I let her die? I'm the one that killed her. You look back at the chapter now. I'm not making this up. He says, aren't you going to blame me? And then what Obito says after that just wraps it up for me, why I think Kakashi killed her. He says that it's useless to blame this twisted reality or something like that, which makes me believe that he doesn't look at it as Kakashi killing Rin. He looks at it as this cursed shinobi world that we live in. It just causes pain and hate everywhere. He doesn't really blame Kakashi. It looks like he's blaming reality. So that may be why he didn't say you killed Rin. And that's just a theory. Like I said, there's many things that Kishimoto could do with this, but I personally think that Kakashi did kill Rin. Maybe maybe she was a spy. Maybe she worked for the Mist. Maybe. And I mean, there's lots of things Kishimoto could do, because we don't know anything about her. She doesn't look like an average Konoha kid, to be honest. So she could very well be like an Itachi kind of character. Maybe a spy or something that he found out and he was hurt and killed her because that's what he had to do. I know a lot of you guys say that if that was the case, why was he crying? Wouldn't he want to kill her since he was a spy? You gotta think about it. Obito just died not too long ago. It had to be a good little while because his hair grew, but I imagine it's not too long. It wasn't too long in the past. That was one best friend gone, and his other close friend, in his team, in his squad, is a traitor. So that may very well be why he was crying when he Chidori the fuck out of her. So that could be it. And I've heard some rumors, I mean, not rumors, but theories that it could have just been an order or something. That's why he was crying. I don't think he would have done that, especially after losing Obito and after the abandoning your comrades makes you worse than scum thing. After Obito said that, I think that really changed Kakashi. So I don't think he would have killed Rin even if it was an order. So yeah, but what do you guys think? I really think Kakashi killed her, but why? I'm not sure. Maybe she was a traitor. Maybe, I mean, I don't think it was an accident either. Like, I used to think that maybe he was chasing after a Zetsu or a Miss Ninja and she just got in the way or something. His eyes wasn't wide, like, oh shit, like what the fuck did I just do? I'm sorry, Ren, or something like that. It was like, like sympathetic, like he regrets what he did. He didn't want to do it, but he had to do it. That's what his eyes look like to me. It looks like he actually, meant to do it. And her eyes, it looks how she's looking at him like what the fuck, Kakashi, or I'm sorry. It looks more like a I'm sorry face, to be honest. It doesn't look like a scared face to me. It doesn't look like a hurt face. It looks like I'm sorry. So I'm leaning more towards maybe she's a double agent or something, and maybe that's why Kakashi killed her. But there's numerous ways. But I'm about to end this video because I've been rambling on long enough. But tell me what you guys think. Do you think it's a genjutsu? Because like I said, there's numerous spots in 604 when Obito could have been placed under a genjutsu. When Madara looked at him, with the rain or whatever. Do you think Kakashi actually killed Ran? And if you do, why? If you have a better theory than me, please leave a comment down below explaining it, because I love to hear your guys' theories. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, this has been JB the Uchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.
This video is part of the WAY movement, a career path in video sponsored by TGN. To learn more, visit tgn.tv.